Hi, my name is Sibu Siso in Glovu. I'm 12 years old and I go to Evergreen Middle School in Everett, Washington. I'm a born-again Christian, and I was at school one day and they were talking about sex education and how it was okay to have sex with the same marriage. And I then stood up and I said, no, that is not okay. You're not allowed to have sex outside of marriage, and it's not okay for you to sleep with the same gender. And then I got kicked out of class. I felt kind of angry, but I knew I was being persecuted for my faith, but I knew that God was one day going to reward me. The second incident was a completely different day with a different teacher, and they were talking about Proverbs and how a proverb is a wise saying. And I then quoted Proverbs 20 verse 3, which says, avoiding fight is a mark of honor and only fools insist on quarreling. And then the teacher kicked me out of class.
When the mother contacted me, her son had been disciplined in English class. They were covering Proverbs, and he had decided to select a biblical proverb.
And then she said, okay, I'm gonna call your attorneys to see what they can do to help, because this is not right.
And we were able to draft a legal letter memo and sent it off to the principal and their attorneys. The mother has informed us that he has felt much more freedom and much more courage to speak up, knowing that we're here to protect him and that the school respects his religious freedoms.
Everything stopped, so now if I talk about God at school, I don't get in trouble. I appreciate Kevin and Jorge for being on my side when I really needed help, and I don't know what would have happened if my mom didn't contact them right away, so I very much appreciate it. I would just say to those people who are just like me in the same situation to not be afraid and to always stand up for what's right, because God is soon going to reward you, and no matter how intimidating the people might seem, just continue to speak out for your faith and do the right thing.
If you are harassed or unsure of what your legal rights are, go to our website, download our resources, and be confident in expressing your faith.
We love defending this young man, and if you know of someone who needs help, contact us at Pacific Justice Institute. And thank you to those of you who decide to support us prayerfully and or financially. It's greatly appreciated.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are those who are meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are those who are poor in spirit, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for your righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you who are insulted, persecuted, falsely accused of all the evil in the world because of me. Rejoice and be glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For the same way they persecuted the prophets before you.